Hi guys. I was gonna plan on doing 51.2 live with you tomorrow, but I'm gonna change things up a little bit. So I'm gonna go through this pretty quick because I really want to share with you guys the big vocab on behavior. So 51.2 is all about behavior and how learning establishes specific behaviors. So an innate behavior is a developmentally fixed behavior and does not vary among individuals of the same population. Experiments have been done using cross-fostering studies that place young from one species into the care of adults from another similar species. Most commonly, this is done with mice. So the California mice, which is aggressive towards intruders, and white-footed mice were done where they placed the California mice young with the white-footed adults and vice versa. And these were their results. They were able to notice that aggression reduced in the California mice, but increased in the white-footed mice. Twin studies have allowed researchers to compare relative influences of genetics on environmental behavior. Learning is the modification of behavior based on specific experiences. Imprinting is a behavior that increases learning in innate components and is generally irreversible. It is distinguished from another learning because of sensitive periods. A sensitive period is a limited developmental phase that the one time when certain behaviors can be learned. So for example, imprinting in young geese to follow their mother. There is a scientist named Konrad Lorenz who showed that when a baby geese spends their first few hours of their life with him, they imprinted as if he was their mother. This stimulus in grayling geese in a nearby object is also showing how imprinting is so important to young. Conservation biologists have taken advantage of imprinting in programs to save the whooping crane from extinction. Young whooping cranes can imprint on humans in crane suits, then can lead them to migration patterns using an ultralight aircraft. Spatial learning is a more complex modification of behavior based on experiences with spatial structure and the environment. Nico Tinbergen showed how dagger wasps use landmarks to find their nest's entrance. So the nest was in the middle of the pine cones. He moved the pine cones, no nest, but the wasps still went there. This ties in with cognitive maps. It's an internal representation of spatial relationships between objects and an animal surrounding. Associative learning is animals associate one feature of their environment with another. Classical condition is a type of associative learning in which an arbitrary stimulus is associated with reward or punishment. Pause. I was going to pause, but I'm going to talk through. Operant condition is a type of associative learning in which animal learns to associate one of its behavior with a reward or a punishment. This is also called trial and error learning. So birds trying through operant conditioning can learn monarch butterflies don't taste good. A cognition is the process of knowing that may include awareness, reasoning, recollection, and judgment. So honeybees are able to see same and different. They can know the difference between same and different. Problem solving is the process of devising a strategy to overcome an obstacle. So chimpanzees can stack boxes in order to reach a suspended food. Development of some behaviors occurs in distinct stages. We have one being social learning. Learning through the observation of others informs the root of culture. Culture is a system of information transfer through observation and teaching that influences behavior of individuals in a population. Culture can also alter a behavior and influence the fitness of individuals. And that is the super quick 51.2. Make sure you guys are taking your notes and turn those in for homework.